Happy Saturday to all my faithful viewers and hopefully fans. Welcome to episode 4 of Walking Thoughts, where I share things that pop in my head while I'm walking. And those who've watched the first 3 episodes know that I was on a treadmill. For those, today I'm out on a walking path. I'm gonna lighten things up a little bit tonight. I hadn't gotten super heavy, but a little less serious this evening. I want to share with you something about one of my favorite music artists that's performing out there right now, and that is the country acapella group Home Free. Home Free was formed many years ago by 2 brothers, Adam and Chris Rupp, who are from Minnesota, and they've changed members over the years. In fact, one of the founding members, Chris, left the group in 2016 and was replaced by a member of another acapella group named Adam Chance. So now there's 2 Adams in the group. The current lineup is Adam Rupp, who's the vocal percussionist, also known as a beatboxer. So joining Adam, like I said, is the other Adam, Adam Chance, who mainly sings baritone for the group. Occasionally he'll drop down to bass when the usual bass takes the melody, which he does occasionally. That bass is Tim Faust, and Tim, it is reported, has a 5-octave range. And if you don't believe me, you just need to watch some of their videos and listen to some of their music to hear his amazing range. Then there's 2 tenors in the group. Rob Lundquist, who's built like me and has a beard like me. His voice is like, I don't know, velvet, butter. Take a pick. And then the high tenor is Austin Brown. These guys have been together. Like I said, the members have changed over the years, but except for Adam Chance, all of them have been together for a good while. Adam's been with the group, I want to say, since the fall of 2016. And like, I guess most fans, and the fans are called Home Fries, I first heard Home Free on the NBC singing competition show called The Sing Off, which was for acapella singing groups. I believe they won season 4 of that competition, which was 2 years after Pentatonics won, if you're familiar with them. So I've been following them for a good while. In 2015, when I still lived in the Dallas area, my wife and I went to see a concert down there. And I can tell you, during the course of that concert, both Adam Rupp and Tim Faust managed to hit the perfect frequency to vibrate my rib cage, which was an interesting experience. Never happened before. My wife and I will be going to see a concert of theirs next month to celebrate my wife's birthday. I'm not going to tell you what birthday it is for her, but it's kind of a milestone. So she asked for that for her birthday. We're actually going not on her birthday because the Home Free is doing 2 shows in that location, and the one that was on her birthday, the better tickets had already sold, so we decided to go on the next day where we could get much closer seats to the stage. But I'm really big on Home Free, and I spent a lot of the time while I was down in Denver with my wife for her surgery watching Home Free videos on YouTube or listening to them while I was doing other stuff on my computer. A couple of months ago, I went down a rabbit hole of watching reaction videos to Home Free, and those are worth watching too. But what I'm going to do for you in the details for this episode, down in the notes, I'll put a link to a couple of their kind of starter songs that you should maybe get your introduction to Home Free if you haven't ever seen them before. And then once you get those, I'm pretty sure you'll head down that rabbit hole yourself. The 2 I'm going to put in the show notes are Ring of Fire, which is Home Free featuring Avi Kaplan, who was the bass in Pentatonics when they first founded. He left their group a while back too. And then the second one will be the Home Free cover of Man of Constant Sorrow, which was featured in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And speaking of Coen Brothers movies, that'll have to be a subject of another walking thought someday. But those will be a good entry point. I recommend maybe watching things like Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget, and sorry, I'm getting out of breath. One of them is, I can't remember the exact title. It's something like Country Harmony. So listen to a few of those, kind of the more older ones, get a feel for everybody's voices. And then after you've watched about 6 or 7 other videos, take a gander at their cover of a song called Mayday. I believe the original artist was named Cam, but the Home Free cover of Mayday, once you've gotten used to all their voices, is going to blow your mind. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. It's good music. They're fun guys. I actually watched an entire recording of one of their concerts last night and listened to one on the ride home today. And that's another good thing about Home Free, is they encourage their fans to do that. At their concerts, they say you're more than welcome to record their concert and post it, because they want to get their name out there. So that's what I got for you today. Like I said, a little bit lighter. Won't always be heavy, my discussions, my topics. So Home Free, check them out. Follow the links down below. Please subscribe, like this video, and I'll be back when I wrap up this walk with the workout summary. Tonight's summary: I walked 2.66 miles in 42 minutes and 24 seconds, and I burned 430 calories. It was a pretty good workout. It was a little bit cooler here at home, outside. And like I said earlier video, I definitely prefer walking on the sidewalks or the streets. So that's it for tonight. Please remember to like and subscribe, and don't be a jerk. Good night.